Okay, let's imagine for a second that you walk into your house after a long day. You kick off your shoes, dump your bag onto the couch, and then you say, "Hey, TV, fire up," and poof, a giant crystal clear screen hovers into view in front of you. There's no wires, there's no clunky stand, there's no heavy panel on your wall. It's like something out of a sci-fi movie. Well, guess what? This might be less science and more FI because companies are actually making this a reality with floating smart TVs. These slick screens are completely wireless, transparent, and most of all, cool as hell. If you've been waiting for the next level of TV tech, this is it. So let's dive in. So what exactly are we talking about here? Floating smart TVs are a new breed of display tech that ditches traditional screens for something a bit more mystical. Instead of light shining through an OLED panel or pixels, these bad boys use transparent display tech and holographic projection to conjure up images out of thin air. Okay, so how does it work? There are a few approaches companies are taking. First up, we have transparent OLED displays. We've seen these in action from companies like LG and Xiaomi. When these screens are turned off, they basically look like giant panes of glass. But switch them on and boom, you get a crisp, colorful image. It's like having a window to another world. Then we've got holographic projection. Now this is where things get trippy. Some prototypes don't even have a physical screen. Instead, they project a floating 3D image right in front of you. It's like that old-school hologram from R2-D2 in Star Wars, but way cooler. Here's a sneak peek at what LG is cooking up. Now, I bet you're wondering how this compares to your trusty old flat screen. Well, for starters, these floating TVs are like nothing you've seen before. They're completely wireless. No cables, no plugs, no tangled mess. Everything is controlled with swipes and gestures. It's also got a transparent design, which means your wall doesn't have to be sacrificed to a giant black box. Plus, you've got holographic mode, which makes everything feel like it's right in your living room. And let's not forget about the flexible and rollable displays. LG has already dropped some rollable OLED TVs. But you know what's next? Making them float or disappear altogether. Seriously, it's like TV wizards or something. And the craziest part, they're already here. Companies like Xiaomi, LG, and Samsung have unveiled their transparent TV prototypes at tech expos. We're talking about screens that can roll down from the ceiling or magically appear from behind your painting. It's like TV straight out of a sci-fi flick. Now, you might be thinking, okay, so it's cool and all, but how will this actually improve my life? Well, buckle up because these floating TVs aren't just fancy toys for the rich. They could be the next big thing in home entertainment. For starters, they're really interior design friendly. No more fighting over where to put the TV. It's like it's not even there until you want it to be. These TVs offer immersive experiences like you won't believe. Imagine watching sports or concerts where the players or singers seem like they're right in your living room. It's like being front row center without leaving your couch. These screens could also support augmented reality. Picture this. You're playing a game where the action happens right in your room, or you're attending a virtual event like a concert or conference. It's like stepping into another world. And let's not forget about space saving. If you live in an apartment or small house, you know how precious every inch is. Floating TVs could be the ultimate space saver, appearing and disappearing on demand. So when can I get my hands on one of these magical boxes? Well, the future is closer than you think. LG, Samsung, and other big names are already working on bringing floating TVs to the market. Although prices might be steep at first, this tech is quickly evolving and becoming more affordable. And trust me, once you experience the convenience and awesomeness of a floating TV, you won't want to go back to those bulky old boxes on the wall. Of course, no futuristic tech comes without its own set of challenges. Floating smart TVs are still in their early stages, and there are some issues that need to be ironed out. First up, price. These cutting-edge screens could initially cost upwards of tens of thousands of dollars, putting them out of reach for most people. Brightness and resolution are also a concern. Transparent and holographic displays tend to struggle in bright rooms, and they might not deliver the same level of brightness as traditional screens. Plus, durability is always a question. Rollable and floating panels could be delicate and prone to damage. And let's not forget about content compatibility. Not all shows or games are optimized for holographic viewing just yet. But hey, every new tech faces challenges. Remember when flat-screen TVs were first introduced? It took some time for them to become affordable and mainstream. The same goes for floating smart TVs. As the tech matures, these issues will be addressed, and the future looks bright, literally and figuratively. As we wrap up this episode, I want to leave you with a thought. Floating smart TVs might just be the start of something truly remarkable. What if your walls could transform into massive displays or your ceiling double as a giant TV screen? What if you could have a 360-degree holographic theater in your very own home? The possibilities are endless. Imagine combining this tech with artificial intelligence, virtual reality, and augmented reality. Movies could surround you, sports would feel like you're right in the stadium, and video calls would be like face-to-face conversations. The future of TVs isn't about bigger, brighter screens. It's about experiences and connections. Floating smart TVs are a gateway to that future, and I, for one, cannot wait to step through. And you know what else is awesome? You, the viewers. You're the ones who keep this channel soaring to new heights. So thank you. And if you haven't already, please smash that like button and subscribe. Don't miss out on our latest videos. We've got more mind-blowing gadgets, futuristic trends, and behind-the-scenes peeks coming your way. And remember, the future is yours to create. So keep dreaming big and stay curious. Until next time, keep an eye on the skies. You never know what you might see. And if you enjoyed this breakdown of futuristic tech, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. We've got more mind-blowing gadgets and trends coming your way. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.